Not long ago, most fishers saw whale sharks only as trouble. They tore expensive nets, they delayed the day's work. But today, fishers in Kerala have become amongst the most important protectors of whale sharks. Over recent years, fishing communities in Kerala have rescued 54 endangered whale sharks. So what sparked this transformation? Before we go further, here are some other important stories from this week. The National Green Tribunal has cleared the Great Nicobar Island project, citing strategic importance. The US Environmental Protection Agency has repealed its 2009 finding that greenhouse gas emissions endanger human health, making climate regulation significantly harder. A coalition of activists and workers' unions across India issued a statement condemning the repeal of Manrega, stating it threatens right to work for rural households. To know more about these stories, visit our website downtoearth.org.in and subscribe to our channel Down to Earth. Whale sharks are the world's largest fish, growing as long as a city bus. Each has unique white spot patterns like fingerprints that help researchers track them across oceans. Listed as endangered on the IUCN Red List, their global population has declined by at least 50% over the past 75 years. Whale sharks take 30 years to mature, because of which recovery from threats like hunting, habitat loss, and net entanglement is painfully slow. These fish primarily feed on planktons. In the Arabian Sea, monsoon-driven upwelling creates massive plankton blooms that draw whale sharks close to shore, sometimes within a few hundred meters of beaches. In Kerala, this leads to whale sharks often getting trapped in traditional shore-seen nets used for fishing. Once entangled, they cannot turn or breathe properly. Without human help, most would die. Efforts to save these whale sharks in Kerala began in 2017 when the Wildlife Trust of India partnered with Kerala's Forest Department under the Pan-India Whale Shark Conservation Project. Teams visited coastal villages explaining why these creatures mattered and how to rescue them safely. They provided training, emergency contact numbers, and crucially, compensation for damaged gear. The success of these efforts is becoming increasingly visible. On January 22nd, 3 whale sharks were caught in fishing nets at 3 different beaches near Thiruvananthapuram. At Kochutoppa, Vettukada, and Kochuveli, fishers immediately mobilized. Around 20 people at each location waded into the water, spending nearly an hour carefully cutting nets and guiding the massive animals back to safety. It was the first time in Thiruvananthapuram that 3 such rescues took place on the same day. However, challenges remain. Charles George, who is the president of the Kerala Fishermen Coordination Committee, notes that fishers receive only around Rs 25,000 for damaged nets, with no support for time, effort, and fuel spent during rescues. He said, beyond paying for damaged nets, we need to recognize fishers as partners through social security, insurance, training, and livelihood-linked incentives. Still, the movement continues to grow. The whale shark conservation movement that began from Gujarat 2 decades ago now spans Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka, Kerala, and the Lakshadweep Islands. Since then, more than 1,000 whale sharks have been rescued and released along India's west coast.